At some point, I pass through the mirror into this uncanny techno place. I'm not aware of myself. I am at once all body and nobody. I'm out of time, out of language, my mind all sensation. The sound makes shapes, red, green, purple, which become like a physical building that the beat starts to build around me. The music has a kind of architecture which you can see in my mind's eye. The sound creates its own spatial awareness, its own metaphysical structures. In this place, I'm connected to something bigger than me, a place outside the ego. The split parts of me are, for these few moments, suddenly old.
What's happening all over the UK right now, but especially in London, is kind of a cleansing of public spaces. People are being priced out of the areas that they call home, and this has a knock-on effect on nightlife. It's not the bougie spaces that suffer or the quote-unquote palatable places that close by 12. It's not pop-up bars or cocktail bars. It's the messy places that keep their doors open till 4 a.m. It's the spaces where marginalised communities come together, where people can flirt and dance without being policed. We can't let a rich minority decide what happens to the culture of this city.
Queer people shaped and invented modern club culture, and these aren't things that people really think about or talk about anymore. It's a history that has kind of gotten lost. We see Opulence as a night that really works to center queer and trans bodies on the dance floor as well as in the DJ booth. People have actually pulled me aside at each of the different parties to tell me how nice the space is and how safe they feel. We really need these kind of spaces. Maybe you're not out at home, or maybe you've just come out, and so you need a space like the club. If spaces like 5 Miles close, then that really just takes just another possibility of connection kind of off the market. The nightclub was, for me, a space of emergence and a space of possibility and a way of connecting with other people.
The nighttime economy is under a huge amount of pressure and scrutiny. We opened 5 Miles in 2017, and we wanted to try something different. I think clubs should reflect the area that they are in and should have an open door policy and an open music policy as much as possible. I went to a talk where one of the founders of Fabric was saying that anyone opening a club in 2018 was insane. We don't see 5 Miles as just a club. It's an ecosystem where we brew our own beer, there's food, there's studios surrounding the club. Nightlife is my livelihood, but through it I've made some of my best friends and I met my wife.
If you give opportunities to people, good things can come out of it. We don't just need to protect these spaces from disappearing. We need more of them. London is seen by the rest of the world as a glamorous, cultured, 24-hour city, and our nightlife is at the heart of that. Nightlife is no less important than having theatre, galleries, restaurants. We need to support clubs like we do those spaces.
In raves, people make important friendships. They fall in love, have life-changing experiences. For some people, it's their livelihood. For some people, it's the safest they ever feel. What's more important than that? Places like 5 Miles, they shouldn't be a rarity. We need a government that recognises what clubs really mean to people. We don't all want luxury flats. We don't all want quiet streets. We want to dance.